Hello, everyone. My name is James Paz, and today I'll be talking about the Second Amendment rights, also called the right to bear arms. Specifically, I will be going over concealed carry rights and a certain policy that should be changed that could possibly better lives. I believe that anyone who can legally own a firearm should have the right to conceal carry and open carry a weapon, legally without a permit. I believe being able to conceal carry without a permit will bring many useful benefits, even some that could be life-saving for yourself, your family, and the public. According to the National Rifle Association, or more well known as the NRA, they believe everyone who can legally own or possess a firearm should be legally allowed to carry a firearm with or without a permit outside of their own home, as long as it is covered and recognized by the right to carry laws for your specific state. I believe if we are able to conceal carry without a permit, the amount of people who carry will go up significantly. According to John Lott and Rajun Wong of the Crime Prevention Research Center, or CPRC, during the coronavirus pandemic, concealed carry permits soared over 21.52 million. That is a 48% increase since 2016 and a 10.8% increase since 2020. That is a massive jump, and if people were to be able to carry a firearm without a permit, these percentages will just jump even higher. At this point in time, if you want to get a permit to conceal carry in New Mexico, you need to attend and complete a 2-day, 15-hour course with a licensed instructor, and you will go through multiple training sections, such as training on how to handle a firearm, when and when not to draw your firearm, how to safely store one with children in the home, shooting fundamentals, live in-range shooting, techniques to avoid a criminal attack, and techniques for non-violent disputes or altercations. Although this is a great thing to do before you can trust someone to conceal carry a firearm, it doesn't stop people from doing it anyways. Even though it is required to conceal one, also open carry is permitless in New Mexico, meaning anyone 19 years of age who can legally own a firearm can openly carry one without any prior training or fundamentals as stated by the USCCA and New Mexico gun laws. So why are you required to have a permit to conceal carry? If a policy were to go into place about being able to conceal carry without a permit, the people who do carry will have a greater sense of responsibility and will feel the need to abide by the law more than someone who is not carrying. It is also proven that concealed carrying is a great means of deterring crime and stopping deadly situations. For example, on July 18th, 2022, a shooter entered a mall in Indiana with the intentions of causing a mass shooting. Unfortunately, before the gunman was taken down by a civilian who was carrying, he took 4 lives and injured several people. But it could have gone way worse if it wasn't for an armed 22-year-old who was concealed carrying a firearm and stopped the shooter before he could cause more harm and injure more people. Although it comes with benefits, it also comes with its downsides. It is a double-edged sword in a way. For instance, literally anyone who can legally possess a firearm can conceal carry one, meaning a freshly turned 21-year-old can conceal carry a handgun that they just purchased, even if they have little to no training. Also, I believe stricter gun laws will come into place depending on the state and make it harder to be able to purchase firearm. Making it harder to purchase a firearm isn't such a bad thing though. It will make the process of buying a firearm stricter, and the seller will have to go further into background checks, and more questions will be asked during the purchase process to make sure the person doesn't have any issues mentally or with people, and to see if they have the right mindset to purchase and own a firearm. According to Trevor Dobrogoski, if you aren't an accurate shot or freeze when the time comes to defend yourself or your life, there is no real reason to carry a weapon. I agree with this statement to a certain extent. I think everyone who can legally own a firearm should be allowed to carry. But if you do not have the right mindset to protect yourself when the time comes, if you are not confident in yourself, when the time comes to use it, you should not conceal carry or carry at all. Although you might feel safer with it at your hip, what good will it do for yourself and others if you are not able to use it? If people are going to carry a firearm, just to show off or feel important, they should not carry one. They should not carry one. They need to be taken serious and not be treated as a toy. Firearms can cause serious harm to yourself and others if not handled properly. Another downside to permitless carry is more bad people will be able to carry, but that also means there will be more good people out there who can also carry and stop others who have the wrong intentions. To reiterate everything I've just said to you all, I believe policy should come into place so everyone who can legally possess a firearm should be allowed to conceal carry without a permit. If a policy like this were to start, it would come with great benefits, but it will also have its downsides. But at the end of the day, it could save lives.